YouStreamRadio.com.
Pick up your copy of Diamond K's book, You Are Not the Father. Have you read it yet? Head to Amazon.com, review it, rate it, buy it now. Amazon.com, You Are Not the Father. Available on digital, paperback, and audio versions. It's YouStreamRadio.com, your urban news and entertainment source. I'm your man, Diamond K. This is also the home of the Head Rush Radio Show, 6:30 p.m., 5:30 Central, here on YouStreamRadio.com.
What's going on? It's your boy Jay Jackson. This is the beautiful Low Key. Hey. And this is the YouStream Radio weekly report where we bring you everything that we cover through the week. Crazy, the range, it doesn't matter. We go ahead and cover it. Of course, brought to you by YouStreamRadio.com. Make sure y'all log on, watch, listen. Hey, I know what you're saying, Low Key. Where I get this shirt from, right?
Yeah, let me
like that.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, you like this, right? You want this? You want this? Hook on. Make sure big shouts out there to my man John Cashland for any of the gear and everything. Make sure y'all go to cashlandgear.com. We got a nice, hot winter, fall coming out, man. Clothes, female clothes, guy clothes. Make sure y'all check that out. It's cashlandgear.com, man. They got some of the hottest gear out there, man. With that being said, where do we go at this week? It's been all types of crazy stuff going on, but the first thing, I gotta go into this. The first thing we want to cover this week is the Chicago shootings. 13 people shot in one day, 2 towers. Man, I mean, the killings is getting crazy out there in Chicago. What do you think about the whole situation?
I mean, bottom line, like I was saying before, with this gun control, like we just have to get it together, people. 13 people lost in one day is just too much. Over what though? It's not even for what? I mean, there's no real reason for anybody to die anyway and get shot to death. But for you to kill off 13 people, I mean, Chicago, Chi-Town, y'all are rough. Like, calm it down. Like, can we all just get along?
Man, if you think about it, we're talking about what? They said they had in 2012, 500 killings in Chicago. What did I average? Like close to what? It's 365 days a year. 1.5 killings a day?
It's too much.
Wow.
It's too much. I remember seeing something about the top 20 cities, like the worst cities in America, and I think Chicago's on there like 7 times.
Okay, 7. Wow.
Like, I think even more, probably more than that. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt, but still, there was like 1 in every 3 people get killed in Chicago daily. You know, and to top off, also this week, we had the Baby Yard shooting up in D.C. Another 13 people was killed this week. The 13th person, though, was ended up being the guy who actually was shooting everybody. Don't know what's going on with that so far. Did you hear anything else?
Yeah, I mean, they haven't found out the reason why he went on this rampage and everything, which is a sad thing and stuff. Him going to the shipyard. And another thing is this. We're talking about a Navy shipyard. Where is the security? Security, hello?
Everybody's security, basically, your military.
Yeah.
But I think he had military clearance. And so that's what allowed him to get on the base. But you know what always kills me when they say that, oh, well, by the way, he did have some trouble 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago, got in trouble with this, but yet he's still walking around free to then turn around and shoot people. It's a tragic situation.
Very, very tragic. I mean, you're getting people, we got to stop these killings and everything. I mean, for real.
Find something else to do.
This is getting very, very sad. But on another note, I don't know if you heard it in the news, Keisha Cole in this week and everything, with her husband named, what's she call her husband?
Who is her husband? I mean, who is her husband? Isn't that the dude, the other chick? Oh, is that the wrong dude? Yeah, I'm getting the dudes confused.
No, her husband and everything. Keisha Cole is filing for divorce with her NBA husband. Man, I can't. Well, I seen it kind of coming.
I didn't. I thought they had a good little love thing, but you know what's really messed up with America nowadays? Like, oh, I don't like you, divorce.
Yeah.
Nothing is death to us part anymore. Nobody lives old to their 65 and 80 like my grandparents did. God rest their soul. you're married 100 years, and you actually literally death do your part. You work it out.
Well, you know, a lot of people are saying that some of these reality shows after the show wind up tearing up the marriages.
I have heard that.
It gets too deep into the marriage, too deep into their life, and a lot of people is not able, especially in a brand new marriage. They just got married, and they're getting aired out already. I mean, a lot of marriages can't take all of that.
Well, the problem is that, you know, normally a camera is not on your marriage 24 hours a day, but you're already a public figure, so everything you do is already, you know, for everybody to see in the public. But when it comes to your marriage, it's evasive, yes, but when the cameras are going, then what do you do? You can't figure it out.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Because they're not there with you 24 hours a day. It just appears that way to us.
Yeah, and a lot of people just really tearing up their marriages and everything. I hope everything works out with Keisha Cole and her husband and everything. And I wish them the best. On another note, we want to touch on what happened in Florida about the shooting and everything.
Yeah, there was a young man attended FAMU. Actually, he was a graduate of FAMU University. I believe he was also engaged to be married. His car broke down. He asked someone to call the police for him. The police came. He was running towards the police to get their attention, to let them know he's the one who needed attention, needed the help, and the police opened fire. About 12 to 13 shots, 10 of them hit him, killing him dead. But before they shot him, they tased him, but the taser missed, and then they opened fire on him. The one police officer that decided to open fire and shoot the young man to death is only being charged with manslaughter. He's not even in charge with murder. I mean, Florida's out of pocket. Like, I'm so sick of Florida.
I don't know what in the
I'm about
world.
to say, fuck Disney World.
Yeah, fuck Disney World, right? Fuck Disney World.
I'm like a rap. Like, Florida, I don't even feel safe coming down there to visit because you might just shoot me.
Yeah, you go down there.
Asking a question.
Go down there and see Mickey Mouse and wind up with some type of situation.
The last time I took my son to Mickey Mouse grabbed my butt.
Wow.
I know. I had to pull him to the side real quick.
That's crazy right there. I don't know what's going on in Florida. They're going to have to revamp some of their laws down there. A lot of people getting away with a lot of different things that they shouldn't be getting away with. And like we talked about last week, it goes back to the legal system.
Yes.
If you think about it, it goes back to the legal system. They letting a lot of people get away with a lot of different things, which shouldn't happen. And to me, you're supposed to run. They tell you to run to the police officers to when you run into some type of distress. Then you run to the police officer and get tased and shot.
Not just once, but 10 times. 13 shots, 12, 10 hit him.
That is totally crazy. Totally crazy. Man, on another note.
Oh, did you hear about what happened to Beyonce this week?
No, I didn't hear.
Oh my goodness, like why is it fans are on attack on Beyonce? Like this week, Beyonce's performing and she gets snatched off the stage by an extremely happy fan. So not only did a couple weeks ago did her hair get caught in a fan and almost snatched her hair off. Then a couple months before that, a fan slapped her on the butt like, Beyonce, I'm so sorry that fans cannot keep their hands to themselves.
I can't, to be honest with you, I just can't believe it just happened. She just got herself smacked in the ass. I mean,
maybe they're gonna have to redesign the way but you know, when you're an entertainer, you want to be able to get inside with the people and feel like you're part of the crowd because it gives you more energy. But you know, fans need to realize, keep your hands to yourself. They're not your property. You cannot touch, pick up, grab, slap, throw water, throw anything on these people. Like, what is? Come on.
People are like, I'm never gonna wash this hand again. This is the hand that touched Beyonce ass.
Just a quick little brief synopsis here. I see something online about What's his name? Rich Dollars. Rich Dollars. Love and hip hop star Rich Dollars. Apparently his dick pic got blasted out there and he got bumps on it. Let me tell you something, dudes. Take this from me, your girl low key. If you ever decide to send a girl a dick pic, trust me, within 5 seconds of you hitting send, at least 5 of her homegirls got that same exact pic. And then, not only does her homegirls have it, she is already forwarding it out to their 5 other individual friends. So within about 5 minutes, at least 20 people have seen your dick. So keep it to yourself. Watch how you're taking your pics and trust who you send them to. Keep your dicks to yourself.
Keep your dicks out. I don't understand as a guy. Why do you send the stuff out like that? I mean, because
it's supposed to be enticing. Oh, look what I got.
Do that fly with women? I mean, you got butt naked people.
We actually look at it as entertainment to show our friends. Like, look what this fool done sent me.
It's crazy. You're in a celebrity arena. I don't understand why people.
I know, because Benzino just had this problem just a couple of weeks ago, yo. Like, he was not just with the dick pic. His whole fucking body. Excuse me.
So he had a butt naked pic.
like he stood there posing.
He got the thumbs up. Oh, wow.
No, this him holding the phone. But you know what? He said something about his phone got hacked or whatever happened.
Right. Everybody getting hacked, right?
Everybody gets hacked through a passcode on the phone. How you just leave your phone somewhere? I just don't know.
Hey, that's the neat thing and everything. A whole phone getting hacked and everything. Hey, just my word of advice. Man, stop sending the butt naked pictures, dick pics, any of that.
Too. Because if you don't think dudes are like women, they are sending all their dudes. Look at what this girl done sent me, yo. Just be mindful. We are in a world today of fast media. So if you're gonna do it, just be mindful. It will be out there somewhere.
And guys, you might be sending it to another guy. It might not be that woman.
Yeah, it could be.
Yes, sir. Catfish.
Catfish.
Oh,
could be
Lord.
catfished.
Don't do it. Hey, each and every week we bring you all of the recaps here on YouStreamRadio. Make sure y'all keep it locked. We really appreciate y'all. Also, brought to you, see that? Cashland. Make sure you get all of the hottest gear out there from Cashland. Yeah. You know how we do everything. Go to Cashlands.gear.com. That's CashlandGears.com. And make sure you get all of the hottest gear, female and men. You know we got you covered and everything. Make sure y'all keep it locked each week. Go to the on-demand button, click it, to get the weekly recap from us. It's your boy Jay Jackson.
It's your girl Low Key.
Peace.
YouStreamRadio.com